Oh. Hello, everyone. Good morning. We want subtitles on at all times. Yeah, I couldn't figure out what to start with. I was gonna start with an indie game, and then I was like, then it was like seeing some stuff this morning or about Alan Wake 2, and I was like, yeah, I could play Control. Beaten the base game of Control, but I haven't beaten the DLCs, and I was told like the first DLC was bad, which I kind of like stopped playing as soon as I started the first DLC because I was like, I'm not having fun. But apparently the second DLC is good, and the edition that I bought, the Control Ultimate Edition, has all that. This is made by the same people who made Alan Wake and Quantum Break and Max Payne. Funnily enough, that's the same director.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes.
I played this a while ago.
I'm glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall.
Federal Bureau of Control.
And we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie. What is it called? The prison movie.
The prison movie.
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello?
Okay.
Anyone here?
Fun how she can just walk into a government building like it ain't no thing. Excuse me. Prohibited items reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent instances have necessitated an issued reminder of the prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches or phones, smart gaming devices, anything smart, number 2 pencils, any object considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, e.g. rubber ducks or ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigations will be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of Research Override HRA protocol activated. Then how was I able to walk into the building? Jesse just walks in like it ain't no thing. Okay, there's nothing really around here. They were
Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
security order. Redacted. We'll see a lot of documents redacted like that. Hello, you should all by now there are 4 reports to due in by the end of the week. We're still waiting for them for a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form RE.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4 is a mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. I legitimately need to draw the shades in my office. It's so bright outside and this game's so dark, like I'm having problems seeing it. What game was that last one I had this problem? It was like a little while ago. And just bump it up to like 70 and... That's a little better.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
You can tell this game was made by Finnish people because of the way he said sauna. That's weird, we literally just did a loop. Okay, yeah, that's definitely weird, because I could have sworn we came out this way.
The cell. And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
The control is kind of weird.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Okay. More documents. You have 4 more years to go until the
Shit. Shit.
okay. Yeah,
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
the gun sword intentionally flank.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power
Hey, pause.
can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
You must choose to be the chosen
This
one.
place. Where am I?
Alright, so this is a tutorial as the combat for us a little bit. Maybe I should be playing on my other controller. The drift on that right stick's kind of fucking with me. Oh. Okay, I gotta grab it. Here. Okay. I brought my means to charge my PS5 controllers out into the living room yesterday. Okay. So I had to just grab the thing. Yeah, press X to jump, press X while moving to climb. Press triangle to melee. Yeah.
The same gun.
Here's the service weapon. I played this game though. Why is it... I'm so lost. I like... Oh, is it because it's the Ultimate Edition? I don't know. I swear I played Control before. It's really strange. Maybe... Did I play it on PC and just like forgot about it? The service weapon regenerates ammunition automatically when not being used. There we go. There you go. Whoa. Enemies drop health elements to restore when damaged. Collect health elements to restore health. Sure.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Yeah, she is now the director of the
Things
Federal
have quieted
Bureau of
down
Control
outside.
now.
Is it safe to go?
I would say not.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Remedy is really good at blending Remedy's really good at blending like live action stuff into their stuff. Okay. Right, let's continue. Nope, still can't unlock that. Alright. So you give us mods. So sometimes they'll drop mods that allow us to give us certain buffs. We can upgrade our buffs, and we have weapon mods, so we get more access to more mods by upgrading, which we don't have access to upgrading yet. But we will soon-ish.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Reach the hotline, okay.
The hotline. Okay.
Oh god, where are they? Oh god, okay. Right here. Over here. There we go. Got one of them at least. There we go. There's more over there. Okay. What is this? It's a material. Headshot boost. Headshot damage 43%. Okay. House material? House memory? Yeah, okay. I forget which area we're supposed to go through.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you go over and over.
Alright. Oh god, I can't tell where anything is right now. Okay. Nice. Hi Veronia, how are you? Did it?
Must cleanse control points. An enemy.
I feel that. I mean, I don't know what any of this is yet.
Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Cool. We have cleansed the control point.
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Oh, look, there's somebody over there. Okay.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
It's weird that they, like, know this. How do they know this?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
I mean, you are the director.
Lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Okay.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look,
Yeah,
Jesse,
no one has any
I
idea
have
what's
a million
happening.
questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of. Yes,
I mean, you're a part of it now.
I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Alright, just give me a second. I'm adjusting something. Okay.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here.
Okay.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here.
I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is
Trench
the
is
Hotline?
dead.
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Alright,
They
so it's
call
probably
me
a
the
bunch of people.
director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader.
I mean,
Why am I here?
you picked up the service weapon,
think
so
you
you're
already
the
know.
director.
Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
Alright, well, we gotta get to the hotline. You guys hearing any crackling on your end on the stream? I'm hearing a little
I know
crackling
this
on
is
my
all new
end.
to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
See if we can
The
ask you some
hotline
additional
should be in
questions.
the communications department.
Where did the Hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the Hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The Hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the Hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Objects
Can
of
you tell me
power?
what an object of power is exactly?
This is basically
This
like
is
their
all-
own version of the SCP.
New to me.
Objects of power are
Don't
actual,
worry, I
like...
love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Probably.
Got it. Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
He probably knew this was coming, just not when.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Alright, let's go to the communications department. Not this way, apparently. Yeah, like the jukebox is a object of power. Okay. No, it might help if I like look at the signs, yeah. Director's office. Communications department this way. Okay.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
That guy just got straight murdered. Alright, well, I'm sure they'll tell us what the upgrades do later. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes, it's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. Which is
There we go. There it is. Nice. Okay. See if there's any materials in the shelter. That doesn't seem like I can actually go in there. So let's go. Okay. Oh. Oh god, there's a bunch of them. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. Okay. Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord. Okay. Alright, this is another control point we can cleanse. Cleanse control points to gain fast travel sites throughout the oldest house.
Communications. We're on the right track.
When do we get to start upgrading? Yeah, a bunch of these upgrade points, and I don't remember how to use them.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held
80
launch codes
kilobytes.
to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Okay. Launched a cup through the air. Okay, so it says this is the communicate. Oh. There is a door right here. Okay, that doesn't lead anywhere though. What, this way? That seems like this way. Okay, it seems like we can't go that way.
Object of power. Some piss have latched onto it. We need to test it.
I don't think that's supposed to be doing that. I don't think that's supposed to be doing that. I don't think that's supposed to be doing that. Okay. Okay.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director.
Yes, you are.
I'm no one's director.
Hold R1 to grab highlighted objects and release R1 to launch. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, so as long as they're highlighted, it'll auto target. Okay. There is a excuse me. There's an ad break going on right now, so I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Oh, that was weird. Hi, Nita. Thanks for the
There you are.
thanks for the birthday
You were
wishes.
gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? That's what happened to us.
Where are they? Oh, okay. Dang it. Yeah. My birthday is tomorrow. I share it with our favorite rat boy. There we go. Well, we're doing it today because today is Sunday, and I would rather marathon on the day before I'd rather marathon on a Sunday. I do have tomorrow off, but I'd rather marathon when I have a day to recuperate than marathon a whole day and then go to work tomorrow. So if you're a rap boy, I found the shirt last night. I sent the link to them going, you need this shirt. Rat gay. Yeah, that is the most Abert coded shirt I've ever seen in my life. They absolutely do need that.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mail.
Yeah, I know your birthday is actually on Christmas Day, right? Yeah. Okay.
This must open the door.
Oh look, a clearance level. Having a birthday on a holiday like that must be neat. At the same time, it must suck, like, just as much at the same time. Especially with it being on Christmas. Hell, my birthday's 2 weeks before Christmas, and like, my birthday sometimes gets overshadowed by Christmas.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
I would have such a grudge for the people who give gifts going, this is for your birthday and Christmas. Like, no, get gifts for both, yeah. That has happened to me more than once. Oh, even if I'm not, okay, if I'm even near it, I die, okay. Okay. Yeah. It has happened to me more than once. Okay, come on. Damn it. There we go. I need like 2 minutes to check on Molly's food bills. That's where it came from. Oh, was this room sealed off? Okay. I guess that's not actually a way through, though. Then. Okay, this is the room I need to get to.
They can fly now. Great.
Damn it. Do I have a dodge that I'm just like forgetting about? Or do I just need to like sprint? And like not be bad at sprinting. I probably need to just not be bad.
They can fly now. Great.
Damn it.
They can fly now. Great.
Yeah, I keep getting hit. I just need to not be bad.
They can fly now. Great.
There we go.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. And also damage their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun.
The hotline can't be far now.
I can literally hear it. There's documents over here, though. And more documents over here.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the Black Pyramid.
Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point. Catalyst lights, which allow 3 applies. This is a ritual attunement. Whatever.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
The Black Pyramid.
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
The door marked with the Black Pyramid. Oh, right, the bell. The bell changes the doors that are open over here to solve the puzzle together.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Alright, here we go. Alright, another tutorial. Oops. The hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. I guess I'm not supposed to attack them, I'm supposed to just run away from them. That's what it seems like.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
We can do that.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Cool. Cease at once. Oh. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's like a rocket? Nice. Okay. I think we're done. Alright, let's go back to Central Executive.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms? The hiss? Sorry. You made it.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. His God. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Okay. Okay.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing.
Singing?
Where's it coming from?
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
As soon as possible. With what? We can't get any equipment from the research sector until the internal lockdown is lifted.
Energy plus 10, launch damage. Okay, additional weapon form slot.
See what you can find around here. Computers, documents, any measuring devices you can find. Helping Pope is a surefire way to get on Darling's good side.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before,
Right.
the janitor is a friendly face. The maintenance sector is the janitor domain.
Okay.
If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override.
You might be able
Maybe it was
to.
you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Alright, that's a level 2.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Okay. Oh boy, there's way more of them. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Okay. Nada. Nice. Okay. I guess it's this way.
What's down that way?
Okay.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Okay. Oh, now we can evade. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I have an evade.
Let's see the Hiss keep up with me now.
Oh, it's just a hole. Okay. Okay.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the
Same.
coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seats gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it.
Burn the trash around the furnace. Jesse helps Ati by burning the trash piled up around the furnace.
Burn it into a rain, not into a ooze.
Okay. Okay, gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back. I'm gonna run an ad during that time. See you in a minute. Oz officially has 700,000 channel points. Hey, buddy. Oliver is demanding attention, so I'm holding him for a minute. Thanks, Luke. Are you a good boy, Oliver? I don't know if I turn off any of my noise room echo, you might be able to hear him purr. I don't know if you can hear him. Honestly, right now it's like a dragon, infinite wealth. Yeah, you good boy. You happy boy, Oliver. He's a happy boy. He is a happy boy. He's like, I'm fucking done. You keep kissing my little head. I'm done. I mean, Rebirth is exactly what I thought it would be, and like I don't mean to be a jerk, but like I could not care any less about Final Fantasy VII Remake. I get what they're doing with it. I understand. It's just not for me. I honestly, like, I have too much nostalgia for how the game was originally done. To not give the remake that I kind of assumed would be more than what it is a fair shake.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on. Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more.
The door is open.
Until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Hi. He really is. You did say he is a character in Baldur's Gate 3, right?
Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. A retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger.
Hi,
It's my duty as
thank
director
you.
to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
You said the thing, roll credits. Don't worry though, the actual chaos will start soon.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I've just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay. I guess. Okay. Well, I seem to not be able to take care of that yet. Okay. Damn it. You gotta figure out where I'm supposed to go. Okay. No, I can't get that way. Okay. Hi, cat. I am hanging in there. I have a bit of a headache, but I am handling. Okay. It says ventilation is this way. Yeah, it's a good game. I played it so far, but it's saying I didn't play it as far as the trophies go. I'm very confused. I don't know what's happening. Like, unless the Ultimate Edition and the regular edition have separate trophies, which is wild. Probably that the game is alive. So true, so true. Okay. Alright, there's enemies in here. Come on. There we go. Nice. Come on. There we go. That's better. Okay. I gotta be like going the wrong way. Alright. Alright, coolant pumps. Let's go that way first. The furnace chamber is this way too.
power cut. Replace the parts.
Okay. There we go. How are you not dead? Die! Take care. I know. Oh, there's still one alive. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'll probably figure it out and be like, yeah, there's two separate sets of achievements for the regular game and the Ultimate Edition.
Just hold together a little longer. How about stop that? Yeah, there we go. No.
Pro. Now to city. It passes. If the plan goes boom, we can throw the
Okay, okay. Nice. Okay. Alright, well, that one I put the power back onto, but... Nope, that's not right. It's this. Alright, we want power cubes. Power cubes are good. There we go. Cool. Those flying assholes are like the worst. Oh geez, where am I being shot from? There we go. Alright, I gotta have like one more pump that I haven't fixed yet. No. Is this it? I think this is it. Yeah.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to stop me. He got me caught with his in the district.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Oh, that is really gross. There we go. Blech. Okay. Oh shit. You can't find your other Kirby sock? Rip. Okay.
I don't like that sound.
I don't like that sound either.
There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
Okay, cool. We fixed that. I gotta do the energy converters. Well, I'm not that far away from the furnace. I probably could do the furnace next. Damn it.
By trash, did Ahti mean barrels full of hazardous? Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ahti wants, then I'll get it done.
Well, at least she's aware. Okay. So the trash is biological hazard material. Cool. Corporations are not ever ethical. Just no matter what they are. Heck the corporations, heck them the heck. Yes, agree. You know, technically the Federal Brewery Control is a government organization. It's a government-run corporation, which, like, is probably worse in the grand scheme of things.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the parakinesiology.
If you really look for it, Remedy's games are so Finnish. They always have old Finnish men saying sauna in English for sauna. That's really funny. Oh, there's the last one up there. Apparently Remedy is now working on Control 2 from what I've heard. And it's interesting because apparently Alan Wake 2 really meshed the worlds of Control and Alan Wake. And Quantum Break is apparently in there too a little bit from what I've heard. It made it supremely clear that they're in the same world. I need to play Alan Wake 1. I haven't even played. I never bought Alan Wake 1. But I do have it. I'm not sure you need to. I have been told the complete opposite. That, like, Alan Wake 2, like, expects you to have played Alan Wake Remastered, like, yesterday, or you'll be lost. That's what I've heard. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I've heard. You meant the playing part of Alan Wake 1? You meant the actual game? It's not that great? I would suggest a Let's Play. That's fair enough. It's a unique experience. I do also own Quantum Break. I got it on a bundle a while. I think it was a Humble Bundle I got it on a while ago. Listen. They did do a remaster that released like in 2022, I think maybe. But if you're saying like it would need a full rework to be playable, then yeah, I understand what you mean. There we go. Are we done? Are we good? Alan Wake is janky combat-wise, yeah. I have heard Alan Wake 2 is good, so at least through they're like making Control, at least they learned to make a better video game at least. My fear with like buying and playing Alan Wake 2, especially right now, without playing Alan Wake 1, is I'm like I feel like I'm gonna hate the narrative because I don't understand what's going on, and I don't feel like it's fair to the game if I don't understand what's going on. That's not the right way. Okay. Listen, stop. But I'm not gonna lie, seeing them dance to Herald of Darkness at the Game Awards kind of tempted me a little bit.
This place is gonna come down.
Okay. What? Oh god, more. How are you still alive? Yeah, that's fair enough.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old thick pants inside the plant has a shit fit.
Orb. Yeah, this game I had very little idea of what was happening in the plot, but the gameplay was fun enough. When I first played it. Okay. Dude, stop. Why is you are sister save brother, yeah. I think it's funny that Remedy literally just made its own legally it's like, we want to make an organization like the SCP Foundation in our universe, so we're gonna do that, but we're gonna make it legally distinct. So it's like our own. So it's like it's our own thing, but like it's an XP for the for like the SCP Foundation kind of. Like you could slot this into that world and it would work. And I honestly think it's kind of neat. Okay, is this the way to get... Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. More enemies. Got it. Understood.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
Okay. Give me the motivation need to rip off Men in Black and SCP, make a core America world setting, and also Blue Earth Call. I'm ripping them off too. Technically, they ripped off Lovecraft, but whatever. It's fine. Artistic media is just everybody ripping everybody else off in different ways. There are no wholly unique concepts. Everybody's technically ripping off somebody else.
To protect them, forces contain the lockdown.
That's it. The other sector should be open now.
Okay, cool.
I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should should get to know each other.
I'm basically barely using melee. Oh yeah, enough for spin. Sick. Okay. Spin rate of fire boost, ammo efficiency. Alright. Yeah, I remember Spin being one of my favorites.
I heard the Hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of questions.
Jesse, you made it! And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes.
Listen, Emily.
Alright.
Screw it. Just tell her.
I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the Hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
Okay.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past, I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Okay. Yep, bit of progress.
Hope has asked us to document the Hiss incantation.
Right there, I can start making launch grenades and rockets. Basic enemies and their health is low. Large enemies and their health is low. Large objects. Hold and launch up to 3 objects. Energy never recovers while launching objects. Okay.
Calls it.
You mean like in person?
Okay.
In person.
It is almost noon, so I'm gonna take a quick break. I think after we come back, we should be ready for Dark Souls, as long as you're ready, Kat. I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'll be right back, and we'll start with We'll start on Dark Souls 3. See you guys in a sec.